What's going on, everyone? Gilman with Wellthy Stocks, back with another Palantir update video where we take a look at how Palantir stock traded today, some key support and resistance levels that we are looking at moving into the future, and based on that, what we think Palantir stock can do. So real quick, if you enjoy videos like this, hit that like button down below, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and comment down below what your thoughts on Palantir are, and I'd love to chat with you guys down there. Happy 2021, guys. Happy New Year. Thank you for making the end of 2020 great with all your support. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hopefully 2021 is a better year. We continue to grow and push forward in 2021. So let's get right into the video. Let me hit record. We will get right into it. So as we see, another red day for Palantir. It's been kind of falling for a little bit now, down another 6% on the day, $1.55. So not too great of a day for Palantir. Unfortunately, I wish I had different news. But let's take a look at how it traded today and then what we have kind of in the key levels of support and resistance to look at moving into the future, so we can kind of get an understanding. So yesterday we talked about breaking into this 2539 level, but then quickly falling below it. And so we talked about if we push up, we could see this 2539 act as a little bit of a resistance, and then this 2410 acting as a bit of a, or this 24 level acting as a bit of a support. So what happened today, we didn't even really get to that 2539 level. It was a sell-off type of day. So we bounced, as you could see, for a while off of this level, below, above, below, above, below, above, and then kind of just at that level. Looked like it wanted to stay there, but then the selling pressure continued. We fell, and then we were kind of silent here, kind of bounced off there, pushed up, and then broke below this 2362 level even, and ending the day pretty red. Now, it was the last day of the year, and Palantir had reached a little bit higher of a number, so it could be some people kind of taking their losses on Palantir if they were down, to kind of claim that in their tax loss against any capital gains you have for the year. That could be one reason, but the other reason just could be a normal sell-off. So let's take a look at kind of the hourly chart and we'll see what we see. As you guys know now, we are against, so we had a bunch of these lines drawn, right? And we are now against the very kind of last level that we had drawn. So let's take a look at what happens if we push up. Well, if we push up, the first level we have to get into is this mid-23s, 2362 level that we have. If we can get past that 2362, then we have to break the 24 level and then push for 2539. Those are the first three, right? 2360s, 2408, and then at 2539, and then we can continue upward. But if we do fall down, let's identify this level of support right here. I think the mid 21s should be a decent level of support for the stock. So if we open Monday, then we aren't up above this 2360s level that we are now below, then I think it could fall until 2150 from a price level perspective. But let's take a look at our EMAs and see what we see as well. So as we could see right now, it is right at this 34 EMA. So the 34 EMA, which is right at 2359, the stock is currently at 2355, so perfectly at that 34 EMA. So I think that hopefully it continues riding that 34 EMA up, but on the downside we do have this 2150 level that I think should be our next stop if it continues to sell off and continues to fall. And then we've got the 55 EMA at $20.93. Now, one thing that I can do here is, and I know I keep changing it, but hey, it could still work, is if we take this line, right, I know I'm stretching it a little bit, right, but if we put it right here, it could still go in that pennant as long as we see a green day, and it kind of goes this way and upward, and then kind of either hits up against this line when it comes down here, so it goes up, hits against that line, consolidates, breaks out, or it's very likely that this pennant pattern that we were talking about is done and no longer valid. It kind of just depends on how the next couple of days look. You guys remembered I did the same thing 2 days ago. We saw it continue for a day, but then we got a huge red candle today, down 6%. So only kind of time will tell if this pattern is still good or if we should give up on this pattern, unfortunately. Still hopeful. I continue to hold my Palantir shares. Even though things are not looking too hot right now, I do think that 2021 should be a good turnaround. So I'm waiting kind of to see how the stock plays out in Q1 2021 before deciding what I do. Again, this pennant pattern could still be forming for all we know. So hopefully we see a little bit of a sideways move or a push up. You guys know the levels I'm looking at. So that's, we'll see Monday if we push up, maybe consolidate a little bit. I do think that we've had a bunch of red days, lower high, lower low today. So, hopefully we push up from here. Let me know what you guys think, how you guys are trading Palantir, and I'd love to chat with you guys down in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Let's remember to be a bit better every single day. And until next time.